All right, good evening and welcome to Hornet Arena as we are set and ready for conference play to get started here in December. As 5A Central Conference play starts, and we're going to host the Beebe Badgers to get things started. And, man, I'm excited. Basketball season, we've turned the corner, even though I got 2 football games to do tomorrow. We have turned the corner into basketball season officially, and I am ready for it. We get 2 games here in December before we take the break until January. Now, we take a break. The kids don't take a break, as they'll be playing. I think they go up to Missouri and a few others. So a lot of basketball for them to play. We won't have those broadcasts, but we're ready for some basketball broadcasts. Andy Gates, you ready?
I think the term welcome was a good term there. Yeah. We welcome the challenge. Yeah. And we'll welcome this one tonight. Bring it on. Let's go.
That's right. So, and I'm ready for this one. And, you know, this is where it starts. We've talked with Coach Garrison a little bit as we see the Lady Badgers out there getting warmed up and ready to go. But, you know, this is obviously where it starts. If you want to be a 4 seed or one of the top 4 seeds as you go into tournament play, you got to get it started here. We talk about all the non-conference and how it, quote-unquote, doesn't matter. But it matters now. These games matter. These wins and losses now matter. And this is a Lady Hornet team coming off of a big win over Crossit this week. So getting into the win column again, getting some confidence going. But the 5A Central is going to be something else. You know, Sylvan Hills beat Benton the other night in girls play. Pretty impressive win for the Lady Bears. So we know the 5A Central is going to be brutal, as it always is. Little Rock Christian plays over at Sylvan Hills tonight, so we'll get an idea of what they look like on the ladies' side as well as the boys' side as they move back up to 5A. And so should be an interesting night as we get 5A Central Conference play kicked off.
I think protecting the home court's an important thing, too, Steve. You got to get every win you can at home.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, it's an easier place to play. Not to mention, I mean, you got everybody behind you. You got a student section that'll hopefully show up tonight, and hopefully show up a little bit early and get the girls' game and the boys' game tonight.
Well, and that's something, to your point, I'd love to see that. Let's get this crowd needs to get here earlier and support these ladies and be excited for what Coach Garrison and his staff is doing with this ladies program. And they've done a good job to this point. I know I was talking to Coach after the last game, and the struggles offensively are there. But defensively, and it's always said, defense travels. So if you can defend and we can play well on that side of the court, then I like our chances to be able to fight for one of those top 4 seeds.
Well, defense can turn into offense, too, with basketball in a fast break very quickly. You just have to capitalize and make sure you're making the shot on the other end. Seems to be a bit of an issue for the ladies' team. Either one, making it or making the decision to shoot the ball instead of passing too many times. You can only pass so many times. I mean, if there was a rule to it, I mean, you'd be – all right, you got 5 passes and you got to shoot a ball, you know. I mean, kind of got a shot clock up there for a reason.
Well, and that's the key, too, is the confidence. We want to see them start to develop some confidence. You hope that you get that as you go through non-conference play, and I think they've found a little bit. You saw it in the Mills game. We got to see it a little bit when in the last game when Alma came down here. Yep. And so, you know, as we look ahead to what we have, I mean, that's what I'd like to see from that. Ava, we need to see Ava just put it up.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, don't be afraid to shoot it, and I think that's a big piece of what's going to make this team successful, obviously. You know, tonight will be a challenge. This is a BB team that
they're always good.
Yeah, exactly. This is always a good squad.
They're always good when we play them.
And I'm going to jump over here and actually look at where they're at for the season, as I've done a great job of prepping for this one, as you can tell.
Well, when the truck crashed a couple times, you know, I mean, I'm just going to start calling it the truck.
Yes, the truck.
The truck crashed.
You want to know the craziest thing about that, though, is, you know, we did.
Overall, it's not too bad.
No, and it has its moments, but, you know, we did Mills Elkins last week, right?
Yes, you did.
And last Friday night, we had an insane number of viewers. Midway through the 3rd quarter, Cam knocks the surge protector off of the tripod. Camera goes black. We lose all camera. We have audio. Production truck kept rolling. Never cut out on us.
You unplugged an HDMI cord when we were here, and it killed everything.
Killed the whole thing.
But you knock over a surge protector,
whole
kill the camera
gone.
And we still going talking. We got a blackout moment, but we're good.
I was like, maybe it's just our box that we've got to do some work to, but yeah. So
well, that'd be some R&D there.
Yeah.
So
this is a BB.
What happens if I unplug this? Are we good?
Well,
no.
No. Even tonight.
You have a flow chart written out there. If this happens, this is going to happen. If this happens, we're still good in this case.
Yeah, I tried to give us a booth cam tonight, which you'll be happy to know that it froze everything up, so you don't have to. No one has to see your face.
Booth cam. If you want to see me, come here and see me in person.
Yeah, right. Please, seriously, come see us in person.
We enjoy the watching, but the Hornets' nest needs to be filled.
It does. You know what? These officials are going to get tired of seeing me. I just got to see them.
Too?
Were these not the same officials that were at Central Tuesday night?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I was there. That was fun. Now, I tell you what, that was a lot of fun. I got to scout a little bit Valonia as Central opened up. We debuted the Central Tigers Sports Network
with the black and gold.
With a game against Valonia, and boys and girls both won in that one.
You'll have a new hat here soon. I'm sure you will.
So, funny story about that. I walked in with my Maumelle hat, and of course I walked up to Coach. I was like, we were talking about. I said, "Can you get it over in post game?" And the other coach looked at me and goes, "You got to take that hat off. I hate Maumelle." I was like, well, you're going to have to bring me a hat,
guess
sir.
What? I need something to put on this big melon of mine.
All right, so we are just about ready for our starters. I'm going to assume we'll have Pledge of Allegiance as well as our national anthem here in just a minute. So we've been doing pledge and everything. Maybe that was just state championship games. I got used to doing that hat. So we will, as everybody gets lined up. So we will join the national anthem. We'll be right back with you here in just a second. All right. Welcome back. It's now your starting lineups. Overlay it and then click over here. Your starters for the Beebe Badgers: Bailey Barton, Shallow Gomez, London Hicks, Hannah Johnson, and Delia Lockhart. And now your starters for your Maumelle Hornets. Number 00, Ava Fawkes. Number 1, Zoe Williams. Number 22, Chrissy Garland. Number 23, McKaylin Hall. And sophomore number 25, Harmony Starks. That is the starting five for your Maumelle Hornets, coached by Victoria Overton, James Watson, and head coach Grover Garrison. And we are ready to kick off 5A Central play here in the Hornets' Nest.
Think the refs ready too?
I guess so. They got their little break back there. They got their water. They feel better. Now they got the basketball. So I think we're ready.
Basketball ready to go.
All right. I think we're ready. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the same question back and forth 19 times.
Until they tip
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Are they ready?
Are you ready? Are they ready? Is everybody out
Is
here
Kristen ready? I don't know.
I hope
Maybe.
she's ready.
Carrie, are you ready up there? All right, I think we're ready.
Rotnick on the camera.
All right, so here we go. It'll be McKaylen Hall. And I guess it would be helpful if I pulled up my roster.
Hornets with the tip.
Yeah, you get play-by-play tonight. It's all you. Hornets will control as they move it around the floor. Garland, pump fake, backs it out. And she's being guarded by Bailey Barton. So the corner to Williams, kicks it inside. Hall makes the catch. Hall down to the block, kicks it back out. Garland, 3 on the way. A little long, and Hall fighting for the rebound. But out of bounds, it'll be Beebe basketball.
No rebound.
You remember, Andy, this is such a young Beebe team.
Yes.
All
now
sophomores. Well, now they're sophomores.
See, they're older.
They have 2 seniors on this team and a whole bunch of sophomores. Open look, top of the key. That's up, no good. Rebound is loose, and we're going to get a foul, I believe, on the Hornets here. It will be on Starks. No Kaylin Robinson tonight as she's under the weather. It's a game-time decision, not able to go. So Harmony Starks draws the start.
That's unfortunate. It's a lot of rebounding and probably a pretty good amount of points.
Jumper
the
inside.
Missed there and had to make up.
No good as Fowlks will get that one. Now inside, Hall battling at the block, and she's fouled.
They're going to look to double team her down low.
Well, and you can tell already the concerted effort to get it down to Hall to set things up through and run the offense through McKaylen.
Inside out.
Up top, Williams with the catch. Zoe looking, gives it away. Fowlks will survey the floor.
Chrissy's not scared to pull the trigger.
No, and she didn't miss the first one by much.
Oh, come on.
Zoe got to chase it down. It's in the corner. She had her dribble. I'm not sure she recognized that. Instead turns it over. Barton driving, and Barton lost it out of bounds, and it'll be Hornet basketball.
I don't know how Michaela didn't touch that.
I don't either. So quick action, but nothing through the net yet. No score, 6:40 here in the first as Garland brings it up the floor.
Shoot the person in your face.
Now Hall passes. Williams, 3, short, rebound underneath, as that was Lockhart. Was it the length of the court? Shot up, good, as Hannah Johnson with the bucket.
You know that name.
Yeah.
Same as Lockhart.
Yeah, we've been watching Johnson and Lockhart, it feels like forever now.
It does. Are they both the seniors?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Garland inside again. Hall with another touch. Good pass. Fowlks 2 on the way. That's a little long. Battle underneath. Starks. It's the jump ball, but it'll be. Oh no, they're going to call it. What? Did they call a foul on Harmony? They did. Their second. Wow.
Hornets got to look to answer pretty quickly here. If they get a 2 or a 3 in this situation, we got to get back on the board quickly. You can't allow it.
Oh, another 3 here by Hannah Johnson. Johnson's got all 5.
You can't allow it to get too far out of hand too quick.
And I was wrong. Hannah's a senior. Lockhart is a sophomore. She was the freshman that came in last year. That was big time. And now Hall has it poked away. Barton, between the legs of Hall, up ahead into the lane. Layup up, no good. Rebound, Williams. That's a foul, and they will get her. She throws her hands up. It's definitely an easy call on Gomez. We about had a highlight play right there out of Beebe as they went between the legs of Hall on the pass. Beebe couldn't get the layup.
I'll take the miss.
Yeah, no doubt. So Garland. Kick it in, Hall into Starks. Starks back outside. Extra pass. Garland passes on the triple. Inside jumper might have been blocked.
I think they had something on it.
Lockhart with the rebound, but Chrissy takes it away. She'll try the 3. And Dead's on the back of the rim and out of bounds. And that'll be Beebe basketball.
I think I got all that. We're here just thumbing it away on this easy stat.
We might just have to give you a piece of paper from now on.
Yeah,
I don't know either way you could look up. Inside, stolen away. Good hands by Hall as Garland comes away with it.
There you go.
Inside, nice
There's
bucket. Harmony starts.
Quick point, Steve.
And that's what you need. Once this team gets in the half court, they get stagnant. And yeah, they've got to move to the bucket quickly.
Where they need to move almost the whole time. As soon as they stop and go back to the rim, it's like a reset.
Barton blows by Williams, but throws it inside, couldn't handle it. Back outside, they'll kick it across. 3 on the way for Hicks. And London Hicks knocks down the Pizzuki.
Cheese pizza.
Garland with 4 minutes, halfway through, 8-2 lead for the Badgers. Williams catches the wide pass inside. Starks turns, got hammered, and Starks will make her way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
That's quickly. 3 fouls on Beebe.
That foul's on Hannah Johnson. If there's anybody we want to get in foul trouble, it's Hannah Johnson.
Yes, very much so.
And Starks.
Need these.
First one up. And Harmony misses it. Johnson will sit.
She looked over here at Coach like, I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
Lexi Owens replaces her. Harmony's got to be loving this opportunity. A sophomore drawing the start tonight. She gets the second.
The lane violation on that had to be what you call it.
Harmony's got all 3 for the Hornets.
She's got a hitch in her free throw shot. And everybody jumped in there like, oh no.
Kick this one, trying to drive, just lost it out of bounds. That should be Mona ball. Yeah. Deja Lockhart turns it over. Garland kicks it in. That one tipped around. Hall catches it inside. Starks turns, puts it too strong as it comes off the rim. Rebound by Lockhart, but Zoe Williams takes it away. Good active hands by Zoe Williams.
It's quick.
Ooh, that pass got tipped. Fight on the floor for it. Lockhart throws it out of there. Barton up ahead. Gomez layup up and good. And Coach Garrison wants a timeout to talk with his ladies. A 30-second timeout here for the Hornets. And sometimes, Andy, that aggressive defense can get you out of position on the other end. Or
aggressive offense.
Aggressive offense, yeah.
Position on the defensive side. It definitely did there.
Yeah.
Beebe seems to be a team that wants to capitalize really quick, though, too.
Well, and it's
always been that way.
You've got a team this is a Beebe team that, again, we've talked with Coach Garrison about this. He's trying to get as many basketball-playing athletic girls that know the game to come out and play. And this is the year they finally found a pretty good nucleus. Now, obviously, we see the offensive struggles as they've been so far this season, but this is a Beebe team that's full of athletic basketball girls.
If you got 2 out of 5, playing 5, it's hard to do that.
Yeah.
If you got 3 out of 5, it's still hard.
So Ava to the corner to Williams. Williams doubled immediately. They get it into Starks, but Starks caught it, bobbled it out of bounds. Yep. The biggest thing that I see out of this Hornet team that they need to continue to work on is just playing under control. You see it with the shots. They get up a little wild from time to time. Even there, that was a little wild on the entry pass. So that's the big piece right now.
Lost on defense.
No good, and Hall going to come out of there with the rebound.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
See McKaylin get started here and get some points under her belt and go.
Yeah, she's had a lot of touches, just can't get it through, which, again, she's being doubled every time she touches it. Ava long 2. Got it. Ava Fowkes with the bucket. Chrissy sees the opportunity to tie shoot.
And your inside-out offense. Just waiting on that third person to start scoring points.
Yeah. Well, Chrissy's that. You need Chrissy to get going. You need McKaylin to get going. Look at this battle. Inside, leaves it short. A late blocking foul. As I think they're going to get, looks like Chrissy. Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
And it is.
She was just a victim.
she found herself in a rough spot.
Problem, she was just there.
First free throw up and good for Lockhart.
McKaylin stayed in front of Lockhart the entire time there. pretty much denied her and just got bailed out at the end of it.
Second one in and out, no good. Rebounds. Zoe Williams has it, and she'll give it away to Garland, and Garland will bring it up the floor. Under 2 to play in the first. 11-5 Beebe lead. They work it inside. Hall outside. Williams not looking to shoot, and now she's doubled, stuck in the corner, tipped away and stolen as Gomez took it away. Gives it away to Barton, and now Barton brings it up the floor.
You got to get help over to the corner when that happens, Steve.
Driving too deep. 3 on the way for Gomez. That's too strong. Rebound underneath. Lockhart puts it up. That's no good. And rebound Hall. And now Fowkes will settle it down a little bit. Set Ava quickly up the floor. I think Michaela might be getting a little tired.
Yeah.
She kicks it up top. Chris, open look instead. Couldn't gather it, yeah. It's a Hall. She'll try the 2. That's too strong. McKaylin right now looks exhausted, and she tries to get back up the floor.
She's tired.
Oh, boy, and that's the downside. And luckily, missed shot Ava with the rebound. Now, they got to slow this down a little bit, try to get to this quarter break. Hall is struggling out there right now.
She played the entire game last time we were here and never came out.
Chrissy in. Hall got it. Turn jumper good. That'll get her a little extra bout of energy here for the last 38 seconds. Feels good when it goes in finally.
Yeah, definitely got that one down for sure. And making a little comeback.
Now driving to the bucket is Hicks. Instead, they'll try the 3 air balls it out of bounds. And 24 seconds left here in our first. The Hornets could get this to within a point.
Could.
Zoe will now operate into the teeth of that 2-3. Chrissy away to Williams, working around the perimeter. Hall got smacked. 2 for Chrissy is good. Chrissy Garland rains that one in. And a Pazuki for Chrissy. Long one at the buzzer, nearly goes. And that'll do it for our first quarter of play. A good one after 1. Beebe leads at 11-10. We'll be back with more Hornet basketball on the Maumelle Sports Network. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pazuki or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back to the Hornets' Nest. Is about set for our second period of play, and a good first, 11-10. Beebe leads it, but to your point, Andy, a great little comeback there.
Go Hornets.
At the end of that quarter, as they were down, 11-3 or 11-4?
I think it was 11-4. We got back in here.
So Beebe controls. They'll work it around. Bailey Barton, good defense. Got Chrissy in the air, and a nice drive to the bucket for Higgs. Nobody wanted to get in the lane, and they did bring Ashton in for McKaylin. I think you got that, didn't you? Fowkes to the corner, inside, tipped away. Chrissy comes away with it, back out to Zoe, and trying to feed it to Chrissy. Instead, stolen by Lockhart. Lockhart running inside, up and over, puts it up and in. There's a Lockhart with a nice bucket.
Back out 5.
Nice response by Beebe to start the second.
I was hoping we'd see the Hornets keep rolling with the little steam they had going. Sure did, Ashton.
Ashton to Chrissy. Chrissy pump fake, puts it up, no good. Starks couldn't get the rebound. See again, want to see Chrissy put that shot up.
Don't hesitate with it. And she really didn't.
Now they work it inside. Jumper up and good. Lexi Owens with the bucket and a 6-0 run.
Quick timeout by Coach.
We'll draw a timeout from Coach Garrison with 6:47 to go in the second.
Well, you're back down 7 just like that.
I'm going to jump over here. Let me get off of that. Our Wi-Fi does not like YouTube. But then again.
Else doesn't like YouTube?
Do what?
You know what else doesn't like YouTube?
What's that?
Probably the school's Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm saying. School's Wi-Fi doesn't like YouTube.
That's what I was saying.
So that's what I was trying to get on. It didn't work. You know what I'm not looking forward to? As much as I have enjoyed being a field camera operator for the state championship games,
in the rain tomorrow,
I am not looking forward to that first game tomorrow at all. Not at all.
Field cam boys team.
It's going to be so bad. It's going to be so wet.
Rain all day.
Yeah.
Hope you got some boots.
It's going to be rough. It's supposed to be done around 2-ish. So the first game's going to be real wet. The second game will be real cold.
Wet, squishy feet.
Well, I had that last week because I got trucked by a Gatorade
How did you
bucket.
do that?
I was filming the interview, and that one's stolen away. Beebe Gomez shot up no good. Falks with the rebound. Yeah, I was just filming the interview with Kane Archer, and suddenly a whole group of blocked inside. And suddenly a whole group of Greenwood players came flying by and got trucked by a Gatorade bucket.
Is that really even a game?
It was actually. I mean, Greenwood was never really threatened. Nice play there inside on the bucket. And Beebe kind of pouring it on right now as that was Hannah Johnson with another bucket. I believe that's 7 for her.
Gotta move.
Falcons now stuck as they bring the pressure, and this is causing problems. Stolen away. Barton inside. Oh, Ava fouled her hard. That was not all ball. That was all wrist.
A little bit of hand. She got the ball, too.
It was a good hustle by Ava. Elena Flacco about to enter. It'll be 2 shots at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line for Bailey Barton. Quick update from Sylvan Hills. Little Rock Christian up big early in the first, 17-2 right now. Sylvan Hills struggling to get anything through the net.
Looks like we're struggling right now. Beebe's not.
A 9-0 run. Look at it. Missed that one. Ava with the rebound. So a 9-0 run to start the second right now for Beebe.
I've got Ava for 4 defensive rebounds already.
That's right. I'm pretty sure. That feels right. And that one's stolen away. It's trying to force it into Harmony. Boy, all the way. Just throws it up. Oh, in and out. No good. Ashton Williams with the rebound. As Lockhart missed it. Garland needs to wait for help. She does. Gives it away to Ava. Well, this pressure's a problem right now.
They're playing hard.
Williams to Starks, back to Williams. Williams jumper too strong. And that one will go out of bounds. Boy, give Coach Jordan Riley.
He's after it.
Yeah, you talk about an adjustment coming into the second. Yeah, I started to.
Okay, let's see what happens when we play pressure defense.
I started to say in the first, we struggled so much with that, and even at Mills we struggled with it. Alma at times we struggled with that press. Beebe didn't do it all in the first, and then all of a sudden open it up in the second.
With it sometimes.
Yeah.
A full court press is a monster if you're not ready for it as a team.
Oh yeah. So Chrissy.
I don't know why more teams and more coaches don't practice against it.
Oh, nice split of the double. Shot won't go for Lockhart. Puts it back up and fouled by Starks.
The third.
So Lockhart will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. 3 fouls now on Harmony Starks. Lockhart's free throws up and back iron, backboard net.
When it's going your way.
That one had no business going in.
It's going your way.
Second one, that one back iron. That one doesn't fall, but rebound underneath by Hicks, and Hicks is fouled. That foul's going to be on Ava. So Hicks back to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line where she misses again.
Got Michaela over here stretching her leg out.
Okay.
She's got to brace off.
Maybe that's more of what the situation was as to why she was moving So slow. That one up and good for Hicks. Hicks gets 1 out of 2 from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line and immediately into that press.
Why are we going backwards?
Yeah, got to go forward. Ava ahead. Ashton catches. Nice pass to Chrissy. Chrissy down to the block, puts it up off the backboard and good.
Well, that's how you break it. You got to get the shot up fast.
It ends an 11-0 run. And now Hicks gives it up. Lockhart backs up. Oh, nice move. Lockhart inside, floater up and good. Lockhart, she drew him in. Yeah, she drew that defense to her. Fake the pass. That was a good job there by the Badgers. Now Chrissy up ahead. Ava makes the catch. Ava going to drive it. Ava is bumped from behind by Hannah Johnson. That'll be Hannah's second. She's going to come out immediately.
Good sportsmanship there by Beebe over there.
You know, this has been a contentious little rivalry between us and Beebe, more so on the boys' side, but on the girls' side as well. We've had some battles with this team, so good to see the good sportsmanship there.
Especially when we go there.
Yeah, man.
Too high.
Oh, nice hustle, though, by Lockhart trying to save it. You know, it's funny. Last year when we went there first, obviously, and I think Beebe still felt like they had something. On the girls' side, they did. Now, on the boys' side, they struggled. And then by the time they came here, the writing was on the wall for both those squads. Now, Chrissy's shot is up and good. Chrissy Garland with 4 here in the second, 24-14. Oh, wow. Inside wide open was Lexi Owens.
Who forgot to cover their person?
I turned over here to look at McKaylen, still trying to work it out. And next thing I know, the ball's already in the lane. Chrissy thought about it. She'll drive. Free throw line jumper, good.
Here we go. Somebody's getting hot. It's 9 points for Chrissy.
6 in a row here in the second. Now the long pass again. Underneath, Owens kicks it outside. Barton, way to Hicks. They'll reset with 3:25 left in the half. Lockhart starting to feel a little bit. Crossover on Starks all the way inside. Left hand up and good. And the foul, count it. And we've got an injured Hornet underneath. Is that Chrissy? I think it is Chrissy.
Yeah.
I don't know. They went knee to knee on the play. Chrissy's second foul. And now Lockhart will try to complete the three-point play at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Did they count the bucket?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't see it show up there.
It hasn't yet. I've got it.
Free throw's good. Put 2. They got the bucket too.
They're gonna miss up there because they didn't have it.
Add
We're already
2 to their
26.
side. They're not. They haven't added it, but it's right. They counted that bucket.
It's 29-16.
Yeah. 3 up, no good. Rebound comes away to Owens. Now Barton pushing, gives it up. Lockhart crossover. That's an offensive foul. There we go. Lockhart lowered the shoulder, runs right through Garland this time. And they'll get the foul on Lockhart with 2:55 left in the half. Zoe Williams looking to check back in as Chrissy will get a quick break. And that may actually be worse for that knee.
Yes,
let's hope Chrissy's okay and it doesn't stiffen up on her over here. Let's see if the Hornets.
Williams can shoot it from last year too.
Offensive doesn't count.
On the ground.
And a jump ball. That'll favor the Hornets. Inbound to Starks. Ahead now Williams. Williams to Williams.
Fire it, Williams.
Inside, nice pass. Flacco gives it up to Zoe. Ashton, extra pass. Ava looks to drive now, steps back. Got to do something. 5 to shoot. Ava. Does she recognize? 3 to shoot. Got to shoot it inside, and they don't know it. Again, didn't know the situation.
There's 2 big numbers up there right above the basket.
Mm-hmm. So another turnover. Completed a period of play in Sylvan Hills, 22-5. Little Rock Christian leads that one.
Wow. Squeaking by.
She'll try the 3 from the corner. It's too strong. Wow. Ava comes down with it.
That's the part where I wanted Ava to take the shot.
Shoot it.
Fire it.
Ashton.
Wrong. Bad long.
Too strong on that one. Now Barton pushing. Gives it to Lockhart. Lockhart. Inside.
Wide
Open
Barton.
look. Owens turns. Puts it up and in. Now, Andy, Beebe's doing a good job of getting us out of position. It's that the way they're pushing the ball right now is really leaving our girls a little confused once we get down the floor. Just behind them.
They're also finding the open player.
Threw that one away on the entry. Chrissy is going to check in for Ashton. That's another one we got to get going. Ashton's streaky at times. We need Ashton to start hitting them threes. When she starts feeling it, it starts going in, but we need her to see one go in.
That's for sure.
Barton just goes right around Flacco. That's kicked. And I'm not sure who that's off of. They're chasing it down. Let it go.
Now take it from
Oh,
her.
wow. Threw it off her leg. What a play. Is that Owens who chased it down and threw it off the leg of Flacco in the corner?
Off the legs
Wow.
of Williams.
Wow, what a play.
Off the legs of Williams.
Off of Williams.
Very heavy play.
You know, Barton. Oh, Barton. Right around Flacco to the bucket. That was a tough shot.
Up 17.
And nearly threw that one away. Zoe did throw it away, trying to save it. Now Barton going the other way. Hornets have got to settle down. Cross court. Now driving is Gomez. Gomez got fouled. Yeah, Elena
Flacco.
got her on the shoulder on the shot. So now Gomez will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Thought he was calling it a battleship play for a second. Never heard somebody do that. Hit.
Miss. Oh, wait a minute. Hit. First free throw up and good. And second one up and good.
35-16.
Splits the double, gets it to Chrissy. Chrissy, shot is up. That is no good. Rebound, Lockhart. Lockhart will back it up. She'll give it away to Hicks. Oh, boy, had Owens. Found her wide open underneath. Good balance by Owens to get that bucket.
It's right there every time, and we had to stop the backdoor pass.
Now Chrissy, 8 seconds. They inside. Flacco, too strong. Rebound Lockhart, 2 seconds, and that's going to do it for our first half. Beebe with a huge second quarter. They take a 37-16 lead at the break, and we'll be back with more Hornet basketball here after the half.
21-6.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
right, welcome back to the Hornets Nest as we are now joined by head coach Michael Shook. Coach Shook, how you doing, man?
Doing fantastic. How about you?
Man, doing good. So, got to feel good. You've started maybe building a little confidence over the last few games. A big win over the Hot Springs tournament. Then obviously a huge win over Harbor. Let's talk about that first. How's the team gelling? How do you feel as we walk into conference play when it quote unquote counts now?
I definitely feel like we're continuing to make progress. Obviously, still got a long ways to go. But yes, each game looks a little bit better. And so that's, with the non-conference slate we played, it'll be a little different playing conference. So hopefully that helps, building guys' confidence. Because really and truly, I think that's been the only major setback, or I guess not where I thought we would be at this point, and that's just some of the guys' confidence. And so I think hopefully getting into conference play, that'll help.
It's the haircut.
It is, yeah. They got to get used to it. I think it's the shine. Like, it blinds them from time to time. But, we were talking. Coach Hall come over here. We were joking about Pazookies. And he said, we're not gonna say Pazookie alive this year because he's like, we don't shoot it well.
Yeah.
And so –
and I thought we would.
well, I was going to say, how do we? Is it a confidence issue right now? You think, or is it these guys just aren't as good as shooters as we thought?
I think it's a combination. I mean, I think they are good shooters because I've seen them do it. I think the big thing is just everyone getting comfortable, everyone adjusting to me. Also. We had a talk after practice yesterday just about, pressure, and and it's different when you're playing here and when you're here and you're playing, Harbor and Springdale and Bryant and Fayetteville. It's different, and when you've got cameras on you and you got people on the sideline taking pictures and you got, a lot of these guys talk about their parents and the pressure they're putting on them and just. It's different, and so I think adjusting that, we talked about, just relaxing, just playing, and I told some of those younger guys, I was like, hey, I don't know how much you're going to play anyway, so you might as well just go out there and have fun. And if you're playing well, you're knocking shots down, you're going to stay out there longer, so you don't have anything to lose. Just go hoop.
And we talk about that in this day and age of the transfer portal, as people like to call it, and players moving around and different things, and you're trying to find that nucleus. And I've said a few times here recently that as you look across the landscape of all athletics, not just high school, the best teams are the teams that have a core nucleus of guys that have been through it. And you've got guys, Malik is in his second year here. Mark Kalen, obviously we know Mark Kalen and what he brings to the table. You got a guy like, you got a couple of others in Lewis and some other guys that have been around that should be your core pieces that you want to get going. And so hopefully that's the thing that kind of continues to build this team and build that confidence is your core group of leaders. And then you get guys like Sed, who goes out and scores 32 against Harbor, a big-time play there. So, I mean, as we look forward, who are some guys that we ought to be paying a little bit of attention to you think is going to start making some of that progress and becoming that core?
Definitely the guys you mentioned, obviously, and a big shout out to Derek. He has really stepped up this year. He's always been a vocal leader, but he hasn't really played a whole lot. And this year he's really stepped up, accepted that challenge, and exceeded our expectations to this point. And so it's been really good. And so now he kind of has that kind of something behind his words, for his leadership. And yeah, with Sed, it was funny. We had a conversation just last week at the North Little Rock tournament. He was like, Coach, I got you figured out. And I was like, you do? He said, yes, sir. He said, as long as I play hard on defense and I run the offense, he was like, you're going to let me play. I was like,
amazing how that works.
Hey, I said, can you just give the pregame speech to the whole team and tell them, like, hey, that's the secret. Just play hard on defense.
Play hard
run the
all
offense,
the time.
and we're good.
It's amazing what happens when that switch flips. It's like, oh, that's how this works.
32.
Yeah, and then the next game he scores 32. I'm like, look, you ran the offense and scored more. Like, it works well that way. Like,
as long as he keeps that confidence, you might be okay there.
What's this Beebe team particularly? Anything that we should look out for this Beebe team's going to challenge you with?
So, number 10, Caleb Overstreet, I believe his name. He's averaging about 20 points a game. Good player, returner from last year. They got a couple other kids, number 4, number 5, both returned from last year and played. Coach Wimberly does a great job. He won state championship at Manila, and he's got the guys working. It's going to take him a little bit of time just to kind of build the culture there, and for the youth, I know they've got a good youth program, and for those kids to get to his level and everything.
So I'll let you go after this, but I saw Reese out here. He looked at me when he come out during warm-ups, and he looked at me. He goes, "Watch this." He just drains one from half court. I said, "That's great. Now make it from up there, please."
Yeah.
So we need Reese up there hitting a few of them from a little closer.
Make it during the game. Yeah.
Right.
That's what I told him.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck tonight. We look forward to getting conference play kicked off.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. All right, as you can tell, we got our second half going, and just leave that one there. I won't use it. I don't know why that thing's being crazy. Already to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line here in the second half. And Andy, we didn't talk with Coach Shook. We didn't talk much about that first half, but the second quarter is the story right now. This was an 11-10 game at the end of the first, and then a huge second for Beebe. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Hicks. She puts it back up and in.
First free throw was no good, too.
Yeah, they missed them both. And again, it was the pressure that was the difference. And again, the pressure here in the second half is Ava clears it and gives it to Chrissy. She'll try three. Pazuki! That's Chrissy Garland with the three.
Chrissy's got 12 of Maumell's 19 right now.
She's got the last 9. She scored the only 6 of the second. Now she's got 3 there.
And she had the last 3 before the.
That's right.
12 straight.
That one missed. Oh, got shoved down with Starks. Up top, Hicks, she'll try a 3, no good. Rebound, Barton, she lost it. Hits the deck, gives it away. Hicks to Johnson. Now Johnson inside. Elbow jumper too strong as Zoe Williams. The rebound, Lockhart pushed her almost out of bounds.
Trying to get a foul there.
Ava will try to move the offense around as Flacco catches, gives it away to Ava.
Give it to the hot hand.
Inside stolen. They were trying. They heard you. Up ahead, Gomez lays it up and in.
What are we doing?
Ooh, careful. Flacco somehow kept that pivot. Now gets it up to Starks. They'll clear it to half court as Garland has it. Garland steps into it. 3 on the way, off to the right. Rebound, Flacco out to Fowkes, and they'll reset. Ava needs help, gives it away to Flacco as Elena inside. Garland stumbles.
Got lucky to get rid of that one.
And she tripped over some feet. Nice pass inside. Ava, shot is up. Oh, man, touched everything but the net. As Barton with the rebound. And that one knocked away, and a foul. It's going to be a foul. Is it Johnson? No, it's not Johnson. 4. It's going to be on Lockhart. That's her second. Flacco sits as Hall back onto the floor. So we'll see how she's working that left leg knee.
McKalen on both offense and defense bad.
Oh, boy, they threw that one away. Barton inside, a little too much, trying to get it around Chrissy. Thankfully, as she misses the bucket, Hornets come out with it up ahead to Hall. Oh, inside as Ava makes a good catch.
It's a trap.
Stuck. Timeout, Coach Garrison. Good timeout there by Coach. You know, Andy, you made a point earlier. We got to find that third scorer. We need to find a second scorer right now. Chrissy's been it since the end of the first.
Usually, from what I've seen, McKalen's there. But she's a little bit gimped up right this second. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, she can get that worked out and get back on track.
It's going to be a full timeout. You know, and that's the other thing. Zoe is another piece on the floor right now that she just doesn't look like she's got that confidence of wanting to shoot it. They can't get it into Harmony. They've struggled to get it down into her hands.
No.
So Ava's had a few good shots at it. She's not getting a lot to fall, and so
Chrissy's firing at will.
Mm-hmm. As you would expect.
What Coach wants you to do.
I would assume Chrissy's pretty well got the green light just about all the time.
Get an opening, shoot the ball. Which we get Ava to do that. Get Ava to do that, we'll be on track.
Yeah, I got to get that confidence instilled in Ava just to get the shot up, get it up quick. But it seems like, you know, obviously sometimes too, we saw it with Ashton a minute ago, when they get it up quick, it's almost like it's rushed, and it's something that we've seen it better this year where they've been more under control offensively, but we still see it from time to time where things that just get all kinds of discombobulated. And so.
Hey, use my word. Discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
It's a great word. I don't think I can spell it.
Oh, wow. They're at the half at Sylvan Hills, 43-14, Little Rock Christian.
Almost merciful.
Man. Zoe gives it away to McKalen. Wanted to get it to her. Beebe denying.
If I'm Beebe, I'm selling out for that pass to go that long.
Chrissy. Oh, Hannah
Wow.
Johnson just sent that one into the bleachers.
Wow.
Whew. Goodness gracious. It's one of those hurt your feelings blocks.
No, lucky it didn't
That's a
hurt
kick.
her face.
Yeah.
Got a reset on that one. Bailed out.
Yeah, had 3 to shoot.
Actually, that would have been right.
Should be reset to 20. There we go. Garland directing traffic. Hall catches. Cross court to Ava. Ava, shot is up and no good.
Back iron.
That's one we need to see that one go through. For Ava needs to see that one go through.
Got to keep shooting though. She doesn't.
Barton. Hannah open look. Shot is up. That's short.
Off us.
Say Hannah Johnson looks a little discombobulated in this one with a couple of fouls, and her shots just not look good since the first. Flacco getting ready to check in. Well, Lockhart passes on the 3. Beebe slowing things down a little bit here. Ava works over the screen. Chrissy makes her pick the dribble up. Barton spins inside, got hammered on the way up. And Bailey Barton will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. You guys do me a favor, make sure you go see our friends at Acre Family Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. This free throw's good. And call them at 501-274-1130 or visit them online at acrepharmacy.com. Be part of the family at Acre Family Pharmacy. And he starts, checks out.
Good foul on Hall.
To be honest, I was talking about our friends at Acre and missed it.
Good job, Steve. Good job. Somebody's going to get a foul. I don't know who it is.
Now Flacco, they just took it away. Flacco was trying to get it to Chrissy. Gomez gives it away. Johnson, she's got another open look. She doesn't miss this one.
Nope.
Anna Johnson with cheese pizza for everybody. It's a 46-19 lead for Beebe.
I'll give this Beebe's 10th steal. I'm probably a few short.
Probably. Flacco, she'll try the 3. That one's too long. Rebound. Hicks ahead to Johnson. Johnson inside. Kick it out. 3 on the way for Lockhart. That's in and out. And rebound comes away to Hall. Hall up ahead as Garland has it. Now Chrissy inside Hall. Oh, turn the other way. Where?
Oh, try to get it.
I think she thought a cheerleader was a player maybe. I'm not sure what just happened. Works it now. Hannah. She'll drive. Block shot up and good. Beebe starting to really pour it on now.
Working like a well-oiled machine, Steve.
And McKalen, if she just turned to her right there, she had an easy bucket. Instead, she went right into the defender.
I was wondering about that. That was an easy 2 layup with the left hand any day of the week.
I think she had to have thought she had somebody cut into the basket on the backside. Ava on the cut has to give it up to Flacco. Flacco.
Or she heard footsteps.
Maybe. I don't know. She had a wide open look. Now trying to get position. Instead, Barton took it away.
It's one of soft passes.
And this one's stolen away by Ava. Ava has it stolen right back away. And the other way are the Badgers. And shot up, no good. It's Ashton Williams ready to check in. Foul going to be on Elena, I believe. No.
Chrissy was under her.
Was it Chrissy? I couldn't tell. You're right. Yeah, it was Chrissy.
Thought it was third. I had 3 on her.
Gomez to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. First one in and out, no good. Ava will get a break for the final 2:19 of the third here, as Ashton Williams checks in. And that one no good as Hall with the rebound. Head to Williams. And they work at the Hall again. Back to Ashton. Oh, Ashton's just daring her to shoot it.
Quick hands.
Now Hall recovers the loose ball. Hall trying to work and get a timeout, Coach Garrison. And I love that coaches.
He's wanting to coach the whole time.
Yeah, well, I'd like to get Coach's thoughts. Obviously, we will. We'll talk with him in postgame, but I'm not sure. I know McKaylin, obviously, she's working on something in that left leg. I don't know if it's some kind of strain in that thigh or if it's something with the knee with that big brace, but she just doesn't look comfortable out there. You see her.
The brace off now.
Yeah, well, she's got it back on.
I didn't see her.
Yeah. I don't know if she's that uncomfortable, but she just doesn't look like she's aggressively trying to drive it.
On?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Not
I've
that.
had one similar to that when I had an ACL reconstruction. They're not fun. They have limiters in them, and they're set to bend to a certain angle, and that's it for the most part.
I thought she's been wearing it, though.
She has.
So, I mean, she ought to be used to it. I feel like there's something, whether it's what's going on with that left leg or what.
If it's shifted or if it's worn through part of the fabric and it's got any of the metal or any of the bracing, it causes an abrasion there, that's going to get uncomfortable quick. You get a blister from it. I mean, it's just the way they fit. And, I mean, they're supposed to stay in place, but, I mean, it's also pulling and pushing on other stuff when it's there. Well, obviously, football's a little different because you've got clothing in between. With basketball, it's on a leg unless you're wearing, leggings for that matter, and she's not.
Yeah, I feel like, though, that this is probably something with a strain or something in that left thigh.
I'm thinking you're right.
The way she was bending it back here, yeah.
Hamstring or thigh, one of the two.
She had that one good drive early where and really that defensive play, and then since then she just hasn't looked the same. And I didn't even notice we had a shot clock situation going.
Nope.
I didn't even look at that one. So
I would have a team button.
Should be. Yeah, no, I don't know why it doesn't. So Bailey Barton bringing it up the floor. 1:25 to go in the third. Inside, Hicks outside. Lockhart passes on the triple. Three for Barton. That's no good. Rebound, Owen. She puts it back up and in.
Owens is pretty solid down there around the basket.
Lexi.
She's the one that catches all the backdoor passes and everything down here. And she doesn't miss down low, it doesn't look like.
Flacco will try the long two. That's no good. Is rebounded by Hicks. Under a minute to play here in the third. Look at the drive by Lockhart. That's offensive.
It's got to be.
It is.
Steve, we've talked about offensive woes. And you look up there at the score, and you have 19 points through almost three-quarters of a game. And 12 of those belong to one person.
The last 12.
The last 12.
We still haven't. No one else has scored. It's been the last 12 have been Chrissy.
That's tough. You're not going to win many basketball games scoring 19 points. Want you to.
Yep. I mean, we talked with Coach Garrison after the Alma game. It's the struggle right now is figuring out the scoring on this team. Garland kicks it out. Flacco, she'll try a three. That's too strong.
She's not afraid to fire it, that's for sure. She's taking more shots than Falks has and paid probably half the minutes.
Yeah, I want to see them. We got to see them start going through for her. I think once they start going through, that confidence will build. Now Gomez, 3 seconds. Gomez, offensive foul.
There we go.
So 2.4 left here in our third. We'll roll this one up the floor. See if Chrissy can knock one down. Garland picks it up. She'll launch it at the buzzer. A little short. And that'll do it for our third after three. Beebe leads it 50-19. We'll be back with our final period of play here on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. All right, welcome back, folks. It's Hornet Basketball on the Monmouth Sports Network. Andy Gates, I'm Steve Henson. As we are a period away from completing.
You don't know our names by now.
Hey, you know what? We got to remind them. Maybe we got new people.
New people. That's it.
I'm telling you though, I am never, ever, ever going to get used to going somewhere and somebody being like, oh, "You're the guy. You're the Maumelle guy."
That's you. I've heard your voice, never seen your face. I'll continue just to hear your voice.
That's right. I don't want to see your face. I don't blame you.
Me neither.
Zoe.
We've known him too long, folks.
Gets it away to Flacco. Wanted to get it inside. Garland catches. Back to Elena. Shoot it, Zoe. Come on. I want to see you shoot. She hadn't shot it all night.
I don't think I've ever seen her shoot a ball.
Shoot it. What do we got? Then we're going to get a 3-second. Michaela stuck in the lane.
When you pass the ball that much, you have those problems.
Yeah. Michaela just kind of got lost down there. I think it was on that. I'm assuming it was.
She said, I don't know.
Beebe basketball as Gomez controls. And nice steal there. Hall looked like a safety.
See, I'm going to dribble the whole way.
And there's a foul.
Please foul me.
We could use some safeties up in Fayetteville. Okay.
Couple
of. Could use a lot in Fayetteville. Wow.
Woo. Bridges came back out of the portal.
I saw that. Yeah, that's good.
So I think I can play now.
Saw our guy Nico headed out on visits today. So.
I was going to ask you if you'd talk to him.
He won't give me any information.
Of course not.
He's tight-lipped with it. I said, "Who's giving you the most interest?" He said, "People."
Are you serious?
I said, "Just tell me." Oh, there it is, Zoe for 3. Oh, backboard no good. Flacco with the rebound. Yeah, we're past banking hours, unfortunately.
For now.
Chrissy, she'll try it. 3 on the way. That's off to the right. Rebound, Owens. The Hornets' nest continues to fill in. We're starting to see the student section grow.
People.
Getting ready for the boys' game afterwards. That'll start about 10 minutes after this game. We will not cut the stream.
She'll tell you coaches.
It's stolen away by Hall again. She could probably play some defensive back now. It's 2 great plays. Gomez took it right back, though. Under 6. Gomez around the screen, inside, and fell out, but she got the rebound. Owens got it, puts it back up.
Told you Owens was good under the rim.
Man. Yeah, I told Nico, I said, now please just tell me if I need to bring myself to buy purple and gold stuff. And he didn't even answer that one.
He must be locked in.
Locked into the portal.
Yeah.
Let's see where he comes out.
Still can see him coming back to Arkansas. It's possible.
Possible. Chrissy off the screen. That one may have been tipped on the way up, or her arm got hit, one or the other.
It's a foul that didn't get called. I'm going with that.
Nice pass. Owens again to the block, puts it up and in.
What I tell you?
Dixie Owens having a night.
Living under the rim.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to have at least 16.
And she's not the one. I mean, you don't really expect her to be the one to do it. And you got Hicks and Lockhart out there.
Michaela looked at Williams and said, go.
3 for Hall. That's too strong. Rebound. Comes away to Hersheider.
Her demeanor.
And
God, I missed it.
Gomez driving. Kicks it out to Hersheider. A little extra pass inside. And shot up. Count it. As Eden Hersheider, the other senior on the roster, will make her way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. There are 3 seniors on this BB roster. Hannah Johnson, London Flowers, who we've not seen on the floor, number 34. And Eden Hersheider, who's at the free throw line right now. Garland sits. Hersheider's free throw's no good, but rebound underneath.
Wow.
I think that was Owens again.
Told you. That is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Like I said, she's got to close in on 20.
Band-Aid over there talking with Hall. Garland Puts it up. I said Garland came out of the game. It's wrong. It was Hall that came out of the game.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to size. I just saw long hair.
The size of a person's a little different.
A little bit. I didn't pay any attention to that, obviously.
Michaelan goes probably right at 5'10", 6 foot, somewhere in there.
5'10", yep.
Chrissy's 5'4"-ish, 5'5" maybe. There's
Chrissy's,
a little difference in person.
Chrissy's first one, no good.
That's shocking.
Ashton Williams will replace Zoe Williams. Chrissy misses them both.
Bad noise on that
Rebound, Lexi Owens.
one. That's the legs being tired.
That was a bad miss, too.
It was off to the right.
Gomez.
Shooting free throws like I do.
Owens.
She didn't extend the
I
arm.
know. And now we're going to get a foul on Flacco, I think. Oh, no. They're going to get Owens for the offensive foul.
It's a little late.
Yeah, I know. Makeup call. End of the game will be Destiny Harris.
Look at Ashton Williams in right now, too.
And now Garland will get a break. The running clock here with sportsmanship rule in effect. Flacco with 2 minutes to play gives it away to Fouts. Fouts got Owens in the air, and now running into each other. Oh, gosh. Well, Flacco will try to reset. Gets it back. Inside to Starks. Starks turns. Trying to find Harris. Stolen by Gomez. Tipped away. About a half a second, I thought we were going to have to make a play.
I better than Tripp. That's all I got to say. I can catch the basketball.
Oh, man. Tripp
had to.
Hey, Tripp got himself in trouble.
Oh, no. On radio?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, R.J. Hawk made the decision to put him on sideline reporter for the Parkview game. Bad plan.
Tripp on the sideline?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
For the Parkview State Championship 5A state title game.
I'm going to have to hear more about this once we mute these.
It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but he was, let's just say he was extra excited for Parkview to win that state championship on a what's supposed to be a non-biased neutral call, and they were not very happy.
I mean, what do you expect? He's been Parkview's voice for the entire season. And you want him to be a sideline reporter?
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest decision by R.J. Hawk.
Good job, R.J.
We're going to foul here on Beebe.
It's their fifth one.
Is that Owens again?
I don't think it matters.
Clock's
Shot
in a
clock
row.
is off.
Ava at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line, rolls it around and in.
Good points. 1 for 1.
Now, if this was a state championship football game, they'd be stopping the clock, even though the mercy rule's in effect. Second one for Ava's good. Get it across. Harris and Ava still defending hard with 5 seconds to play. Launch a three. That's no good.
That's why you stay under the rim.
Was Owens that close to maybe 40 or something?
That was Owens.
She just launched that up. Well, that'll do it.
That one, that's for sure. Coach talking to her.
That'll do it for this one as Beebe victorious on the opening night of conference play, 58-21. We'll have Coach Garrison over here with us here in just a couple of minutes in our postgame. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampipepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. I don't want that one right now. All right, joining us at our courtside location. Pull that around the corner. I pulled it out from under. There we go. Now you don't have to stoop. As we are joined by Coach Grover Garrison. All right, Coach. Tough one tonight against Beebe. Pull that around. You got it hung up right here. Move your. There you go. There you go.
All right.
All right, now we're good.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tough one to open conference play. We knew we were getting a good one in this Beebe team as they came into town tonight. But, I felt like your team battled well for about a quarter, and then things just kind of started to slip away a little bit. They brought that press, and that seemed to kind of impact your ladies a little bit there throughout the rest of the ballgame.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Strange as it may seem, I was very proud of the first quarter. We did a few things well in the second quarter, but what happens is when you're playing a good team like Beebe, seasoned, kids have a little bit of experience, they're going to eventually come with a run, and we had a hard time trying to stop that run, and that pretty much kind of carried on the rest of the game. Had a few kids who were out, had a few injuries, but for the most part, the one thing we're focusing on is still learning who we are. We're still trying to improve every day. A step forward in a lot of areas tonight that we talked about, making sure that we step in for charges. Thought we had about 3 or 4 of those. So a lot of positives in spite of the final score.
There we go, right there. Sorry, I'm over here trying to help her get rosters going too. All right, so, we talked after the Alma game. The one thing that you guys are still trying to find as well is offense, where that's going to come from. The last 12 of this one was scored by Chrissy. So she scored the last 3 of the first and then the last 9, therefore after that. And so, you talked about injuries, some illnesses. Obviously, Kaylin out. Michaela didn't look like herself out there. Seemed like she was moving a little bit gingerly at times. And so, as we continue to watch this team grow, maybe you don't know the answer, but where do we start to find those offensive weapons coming? Do we see, obviously Ava's a young lady that we hope we can see shooting some more. Zoe's somebody. I think she only took 1 shot tonight. She's somebody that it seems like she's kind of trying to feel her way out as well out there.
Well, usually what happens when you have kids who have a lot of experience at this game, they understand you have to trust and buy into your system. And with our kids, they're trying. It's still a new thing, and they're trying to understand where they fit in our system as far as not just practice but in basketball games. So a lot of this is we're learning as we go along as well. So we have to live with a lot of things. The coaches and I have already talked about that. Stay positive. Keep teaching, and I still feel good as far as the second half of the conference. As we keep rolling, I think we're going to turn the corner. I really do.
Well, and we talked about that after the Alma game. This is still what in the world is Shook wearing? Oh my gosh! So we're here for Christmas. All right. Sorry. My gosh. Oh man. Lost my train of thought now. But anyway, we talk about this team and trying to play together and have some fun and building confidence and we're starting to see that too and continuing to kind of teach and build that confidence in each of these young ladies. And I think we saw some glimpses of that tonight, obviously. But to that point, this is game 1 of conference play. You were able to get some confidence after the Crossit win. That's a big win. Congrats there. Now you look forward. We talked everything you want to play for. That top 4 seed somewhere in there is still out there. This is that was a Beebe team that is going to battle for that 1 seed in the Central. And so now you look forward and you got some big games that you feel like you can start building that confidence as you get in conference play.
Absolutely. We have a system in place where we think that certain teams we may fare a lot better against. Certain teams will be a little bit more difficult. So we've sort of pretty much mapped out the table as far as what we're looking for and what we're trying to do. This was a game I wanted to see where we were as far as physically, mentally, emotionally. Like I said, I saw some good things, but I also know that there's so much more basketball to be played further on down the road. So we're not going to hang our heads on one game. We know we got Parkview next week. Going down to Drew Central for a tournament, coming back, finishing up conference play. A lot of basketball to be played, a lot of learning. So I think we're going to be fine.
Well, looking forward to it, Coach. I can't wait. Obviously, we'll be there at Parkview next Friday night. That'll be our next broadcast. So looking forward to that one. But get back to work, get back in the lab, and we'll see you guys next Friday.
Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
All right.
All right, Coach Grover Garrison, we appreciate joining us. And, yes, sir. So now we turn our attention to if I'd have known this, I got like a whole outfit I could have worn.
Activities.
Yeah, we are. I guess we had to do it tonight since we're home and we're not home again until after Christmas. So I should have worn my Grinch suit.
You will not wear that to Parkview.
Oh, I might.
I bet you won't.
Okay. Hang on one second. We'll be back.
Find something too.
We can find something.
It'd be a big size.
We'll be back with Tip here in just a few minutes. All right, we are set and ready for basketball here in the Hornets' Nest as your Maumelle Hornets do battle with the Beebe Badgers to open 5A Central Conference play. Andy will rejoin us in a minute as he's stuffing his face with nachos and updating easy stats. Your starters for the Beebe Badgers, number 0. Got to change rosters. Javion Bailey, number 4. Gunnar Rogers, number 10. Caleb Overstreet, number 33. Caleb Langston. Now your starters for the Maumelle Hornets. Number 2, Derek Lewis. Number 5, Cedric C5 Jones. Number 10, Malik the Eraser McGuire. Number 35, Jace Tillman. Last but not least, the silent assassin, number 24, Markalen Rochelle. And that's the starting 5 for your Maumelle Hornets. Head coach Michael Shook, assistants Jeremy Hall and Jonathan Toombs. We are set and ready to get things tipped off here in the Hornets' Nest for 5A Central play. Andy's set and ready. His tummy is full, and we are ready for basketball.
World's fastest nacho consumption has happened.
A little different. I don't have my young protege with me in Andrew, but you know we got plans for Andrew. So
this jump ball is a little bit awkward.
Yeah, that was a fun broadcast with the kids. I'm gonna have to. I think we may need to do like a JV kids night game. Let Zyler produce, Andrew on play-by-play. I'm sure we can find somebody. Malik, that was the easiest jump ever from Malik.
You didn't hear me.
I know. Sorry.
The jump ball. Was it they were just going to match his number for no?
Yeah. Look at the size difference is pretty obvious right now as McGuire catches. Cross court, Lewis inside, Rochelle outside, Tillman, extra pass, Jones to the McGuire. Markalen dunks it! Rack attack!
I think they were waiting, trying to set that up.
You think that was the set play to start things?
Yeah, it was pass until Markalen can hammer it.
To up short and rebound, got it back, lost it as Jones comes away with it. Now the Hornets want to run. Said, looking, kicks it, stolen.
Hey, turnover, Said.
And stolen away. Now Beebe.
Wrong team.
That's Overstreet, who Coach Shook was talking about, averaging 20 a game. And this one bobbled around. Overstreet has it, trying to go up on Lewis. And a late whistle. They're going to get Derek Lewis for the foul. Overstreet will go to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
His hair did it.
So Cedric Jones coming off of that 32-point performance against Harbor. What a win for the Hornets there.
Yeah, he still wasn't a high scorer in the game. That's the bad thing. For the Hornets, he was.
Yeah, there's a guy on the other side that knows how to fill it up as well.
Yeah, he's a bucket. That's what he is at all times.
Overstreet gets them both.
Tie ball game.
2-2. Get away as Beebe brings a little full court press.
We'll bring it here.
Up ahead to Lewis. Jones just goes all the way into the long floater. Up, good, count it. And Jones will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Back where he never left.
That foul on Rogers, his first.
I think that game against Harbor, he said, I want all the smoke.
Yep, yeah, he got it.
He said, I'm going to give some too.
Good to see him starting to kind of fall into his role as Jones gets the three-point play. Now the Hornets are going to bring the full court press.
We can do that too.
That one tipped away. And they do break it, get it ahead as Bailey will set it up. Gets it back. Bailey wants to drive on the eraser. The eraser. Oh, nice job. Javion Bailey got McGuire in the air.
Yeah, he did. That's rare. Usually you're not going to get him off his feet unless he's pretty sure he's going to get a hold of something. It didn't happen that time.
It's like the Hornets are playing 6 inches taller than the team. The ball just stays up here the whole time. Lewis, 3 on the way. Pazuki! Now Overstreet doubled and nearly threw it away. Good catch. That's Lancaster, puts it up and in.
Knew what he had to do with it.
Manuel Lancaster with the bucket. Across to Jones.
Does it feel weird having someone stand over your shoulder?
Uh-oh, Lewis again. It's off to the right, rebound Overstreet. Boy, he can get up.
Yeah.
Didn't see that.
Yes.
And the Hornets' nest starts to get a little louder as Lancaster has it.
It's not from the student section.
It's from behind us.
Yeah.
Work it around. 3 on the way. No good. Back iron. Rebound. Jones. It was Langston on the 3. Jones ahead. Eraser. Gives it up. Corner. Tillman passes on the triple. And foul, or do you step out?
Well, it wasn't called by the baseline ref. It's got to be a foul.
Got a foul. Foul on Bailey.
A lot of man to foul. Gonna cut his hair.
Jones, 3 on the way. That's long. Rebound Overstreet. Overstreet trying to drive on Rochelle. Rochelle.
Good look.
Fade away. Up, no good. Rebound. McGuire never left his feet to get the rebound. Up ahead to Tillman. Tillman spins, passes on the triple. Malik to Jones. He'll try the 3 from the corner. Pazuki!
Malik's got 2 assists.
Can Malik be the leading assist man? If Malik's the leading assist man for this team, we win a state title.
Yes. Said inside out, though.
Langston passes on it. Lewis takes it away from him. Ahead to Rochelle. Behind the back. Rochelle lays it up and in.
Wow. He was under the basket when he scored that.
How he regained control of that basketball. My
Big
goodness.
hands. Big mitts.
Silent assassin. The bucket in the harm. He'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to try to complete a 3-point play.
Mark Allen said, I will not be outdone. Watch this. Young Padawan.
I want to watch these go in because this is where we got to work. Rochelle got it.
Yeah, so I hear.
The struggle in Northwest Arkansas, that's for sure.
We don't like shooting free throws up there.
The air's thinner. I don't know.
That's what it is.
Nice play. Jones tipped it away.
Got it back.
Yep. Bailey got McGuire in the air again. Bailey, circus shot, won't go. Oh, out of bounds. I think that's going to be off the Hornets and Bees. 2 white jerseys there. We're going to get a timeout. Beebe. Beebe, maybe they're already sucking air over here as they're struggling with this pace.
It's a regular pace. This isn't even pushed
I
up.
know it. I tell you, that's something and that's what I should have asked Shook before. You know, he told me from day one when he got this team, put together, they're going to run again. We're going to be reminiscent of that 2021 team that we first started with, and he's excited about this team running. Now, I've not been to every game. I'm assuming scoring over 80 in that Harbor game they ran, and so I'm guessing they're finding their running legs here. And so right now it's got Beebe sucking wind here in the first with 4:15 to go down 14-6.
It's an impressive looking team out there. I don't care how you look at it.
Yeah, huge.
It's not only that they're tall, they're wide.
Stolen. Oh, boy. Rack attack. Woo!
His elbows are above the rim.
Jeez.
You can play some pressure defense here.
That's Rogers. And a little foul.
Ticky-tack foul.
Who did they get this on? Kalen or Sid?
5. Yeah. Kind of pushed him in the back and he went by him.
I think Jim said I'd see him tonight. I haven't seen the great Jim Ashley, but I feel like we should bring Jim back on for old time's sake. Uh-oh! Showtime! Rack attack!
Single.
Jeez.
That's fun to watch. I don't care who you are, how many times it happens, it never gets old.
Man. Now Bailey being hounded by Jones.
We're going to play make you move in 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Bailey looking. Yeah, going to get Mark Kalen. Mark Kalen just came blowing through there, and there was a body in the way.
33 took some abuse. Oh, man. How's that feel?
Man.
Mark Halen and shoulder pads.
Malik. He stole it. Uh-oh. Oh, he put too much on it. Oh.
God.
Oh, man.
How he got to steal. Thought you were a point guard.
Malik got 6 hands, man. He was up here, down here, over here. Somehow
knocked it with his feet. He got a little excited on his point guard pass.
Need Malik to work on the baseball oop.
Yeah.
And, Tillman nearly had it. Mark Kalen does. Ahead to Said. Said layup and one.
Well, they're filling up his stat column right now, Steve.
My goodness gracious.
You got steals going everywhere. Turnover, Beebe. Foul, Beebe. I'll give them all the bad stats.
Well, they're earning them.
It's payback for the last game. What this is.
Goodness gracious.
You took a girls' team down? Watch this. Nope.
Free throw off, no good, but knocked out of bounds.
Can we
come
get a
on.
review because that was dirty? That was wrong, Mr. Sir. Come on, gray shirt.
Rogers surveying with 3 minutes to play here in the first. Bailey, jumper. Boy, I like
Good
Bailey's
shot.
game, yeah. Lefty out there.
We got our own lefty.
Yep. Set across Rochelle. He'll try a three. It's on its way. Pazuki! Rochelle hitting from all corners of the court.
I think that's known as hitting on all cylinders. Look at the length.
Lancaster got it away to Rogers. Lancaster going to catch. Looking to drive. Tipped away. Tillman knocks it out of there.
I'm a shooter, but you can't pass it to me. Oh, Toombs. Toombs still want to get out there and hoop.
Bailey will get it into Lancaster. Cross court. Hot by Lancaster. Drives inside. Dumps it off. He'll kick it again. Bailey, he'll try a three. That's no good. Rebound battled for on the floor. Rochelle came out of there with it. Tillman up ahead to Said. Got McGuire. Had McGuire. Went through his hands. Well, we know why McGuire didn't play tight end.
Yep. But he's allowed one miss.
That's two.
One bad pass.
No
miss.
quarterback. No wide receiver. We know we didn't get
Can't
either
play
one of those.
receiver. Maybe he plays like guard or tackle. Or DN. Oh, he's in trouble.
Whoa. Bailey, cross court, hot, Overstreet, working on Tillman. Jumper up, that short rebound comes away to the Badgers. Lewis, the eraser erased it. And, he erased another one. That was a foul. I was waiting on him to blow the whistle as Malik got all forearm on the second attempt. So they'll get the foul on McGuire. It'll send Beebe to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Ain't scared of battle, though.
Go into your settings.
Doing a little coaching there, Steve?
Yep.
Thought so. Hey, look, they got the 10.
Hey. 90 seconds left in the first as Lewis gives it back to Said, gets it back.
Where's Markel hiding?
Stolen away, up ahead, Overstreet. Overstreet wanted to dunk it, got between his steps.
Can he get there?
Oh, yeah, you saw that rebound down there. I promise you he can get there. Said, nice pass. Tillman, three on the way. Little short rebound underneath, comes away to the Badgers.
Tillman's first shot.
Yep. And Said just took it away. Said is being held. My gosh. He got tackled underneath.
What happened was he's holding on defense.
Something.
Still in football mode.
So Said's first one from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line is good.
We need to make all of those. Said's got 9 in the first quarter. Markalen's somewhere up there. I think he's 9 or 10.
That one up and good.
Double figures for Said.
Working it around to the corner. Long pass as Lancaster makes the catch. Now a 3 for Overstreet. That's off. Rebound Cedric Jones. Now ahead, Rochelle. Nice pass inside. Rack attack for Tillman.
Tillman in the column. Got Mark Halen with 12 right now.
Man.
Him and Cedric are 22 as a 27 on his half.
Oh, rejected by Lewis. Cedric comes down with it. And Jones was bumped by Bailey. And that'll send Jones to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
That's the hustle play that keeps you on the court.
Mm-hmm.
His hair did it. Firm believer. Hair got the block, wasn't the hand. That's why it's so soft.
Mm-hmm.
Said with the first made free throw.
Sorry, I'm trying to update Twitter over here feverishly. I've not done it all night.
Leave it alone.
Jones' shot is up and good. It drives
You're
viewers.
Stuff.
It drives viewers to us.
You're missing stuff.
I don't care.
What are you doing?
Now Lancaster driving, kicks it. Bailey passes on it. Overstreet 3 on the way. Got it at the buzzer. Overstreet with the 3. Count it. And that'll do it for the first. After 1, Hornets lead it big. 29-15. We'll be back with more Hornet basketball after this. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back as we are.
Folks, I don't know if y'all know this. I'm about to straighten Steve Henson out.
Hey, look, they just came and took our order for the concession stand. I was excited for a minute there, okay?
You should be excited for more than 1 minute. It's 29-15. We just subbed the whole team.
And we did. Whole new group out there. I got to pull out the roster now. I'm in trouble.
A line change.
I see Jay Will. I see Reese.
Jay Will, Reese. You got Kennan out there. You got Cam. And number 12.
And shot up and good. Count it as Lancaster with the bucket.
Cam Alexander, Taylor Pointer, Kennan Johnson, Jonathan Williams, reshare.
Thank you.
Well, see, put the phone down.
I'm getting my roster.
I don't care. I'm going to take your battery out.
Look, things have changed. Andy Gates is telling me to put my phone down. Reese with the rebound on the missed free throw. As they work it up ahead, Kennan Johnson gives it up to Cam Alexander. Johnson back to Alexander. Thought about the long 3. Instead, Johnson, he'll try it. Pizookie! Kennan Johnson with the 3. Way to step in and get it going. Look at the delivery. The delivery from the concession stand. That's what I'm talking about. I owe them a TV.
Should have ordered a hot dog.
You should have.
Ask again, I'll get one.
We get a TV in there. We can do the Buster Larry thing. Just order it through the game, through our broadcast.
Between me and you, I'm sure we got an extra TV laying around.
Yeah, I know I do. I got 2 on my wall in my bedroom. I do. That's not a lie.
I'm going to need you to come over and help me put up the 86.
All right. Overstreet, long 2. In and out, no good. Rebound, Badgers. Turning. Oh, Williams going to get called for the foul.
I don't know if you changed the jersey between 33 and 10. And you about got the same.
Pretty close. Overstreet got a little more hair.
You should have looked at him side by side.
Yeah, it's close.
Negative.
Braden Walmsley at the line.
He's going to come in and get. No, he is not.
Hey, 33 got a bloody lip, maybe.
Got busted.
Langston comes off the floor.
How do we have 2 fouls already on our side?
Second one falls for Walmsley.
I don't know who that foul was on.
It was J. Will. Yeah, it was 100% J. Will. That one tipped, stolen. Lancaster hands it away to Overstreet. Crosses his man over. Traveled, got away with it. And rebound comes away to the Hornets.
Pointer.
And Cam shot up, no good. J. Will skies for the rebound. Kicks it out. Pointer kicks it across. Alexander back to Pointer. Tipped. And Cam going to try to calm things down a little bit here. And that one tipped. A lot of tip passes. Shook's had enough.
He's had
Go
enough.
the other way. Lancaster up and under. Layup won't go. Alexander with the rebound. Lancaster took it away. Lancaster up and good over Johnson. Count the bucket. And Lancaster will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to try to complete the three-point play.
Foul.
Foul's on Kenan Johnson.
Who's coming out.
Yep. Wire will replace him.
I don't know who the other 2 fouls are on.
I know you had one on J. Will a minute ago, but outside
I
of that, I don't remember who got the first one. So Lancaster's free throw is way off.
I'm okay with that.
And we'll kick it across as Alexander. He'll try a long three. It's short rebound, McGuire. McGuire looks like he's playing with kids down there. Three on the way, no good for Talon Pointer. Beebe comes away with the rebound as Lancaster bobbled it, throws it up ahead. That one's stolen by McGuire. Williams comes out of there with it. McGuire active hands, up ahead. Pointer makes the catch.
Wow.
Inside left hand, puts it up and in.
That's a good play.
Yeah.
J. Will on the assist there.
Now Overstreet gives it up. Three on the way for the Badgers. That's way off. Air ball. Pointer with the rebound. Williams up ahead. McGuire makes the catch. Kicks it out. Alexander. Three. No. Rebound. That was Reese Sharon with the bucket. Sharon with the rebound. Puts it up and in.
Where's the miss on three?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Nearly taken away. Lancaster kicks it out, gives it up. Overstreet. He'll try the long three. In and out, no good. Rebound, J. Will. Honey Bun.
Honey Bun doing Honey Bun things.
Head to McGuire. McGuire kicks it out. Pointer, three on the way. Oh, no good. McGuire, another rebound. Sheeran gets his man in the air, kicks it inside. Pointer will back it out, gives it up to McGuire. They'll reset with 30. J. Will, three on the way. That's no good. Overstreet skies for the rebound. As the Badgers will try to slow things down 16. And they want a break as Coach Wimberly needs a timeout for the Badgers. Good and bad, I think, for Beebe, though, because they get a break, but I got a feeling we're going to see the rest of our starters maybe come back in the game here.
Not
maybe
yet.
Not. No,
not yet. You get Shelton.
The action's been fast-paced so far here through a quarter and a half. I'm a little, maybe I don't know, I guess I can't say surprised, but maybe a hair surprised that we went just full line change for the second.
That quick.
But, again, these are meaningful minutes. It's a lot better to do this than in the second half when you're trying to play Tom Brady ball. Speaking of, how about Bill Belichick to North Carolina?
I don't know what he was thinking.
It should be an interesting marriage. We'll see how that goes.
Should be.
I mean, he knows how to pay people. He's been in the league that pays them for years, so now he can come to pay them. He's going to
have a structure.
Yeah, without a doubt.
That's for sure, and you're not going to mess him around on something.
I'm just curious to see how they recruit. It should be interesting. So Overstreet will inbound right in front of us. Sharon defending. Nearly got the 5-second. They get it in. A little bump. McGuire at the erase. Overstreet picked up the loose ball, missed the shot. Lancaster gets the rebound. Lancaster gives it up. Turn, shot up. That's no good. And Reese Sharon with the rebound. Quickly the other way. Pointer. Out to J. Will. Looking for Reese instead to Pointer. He'll try the three. Pazuki! Hey. Coach Hall said we can't shoot the three.
I don't believe Coach Hall.
I think that was some reverse psychology.
We're only 5 of 13 right now. What are you doing?
Brawl gave it up to Overstreet. Overstreet, his jumper no good, but he got his own no, he didn't. Lost it. Little Addy, little Shelton with the rebound. Up ahead, extra pass. Sharon, corner three, no good. Rebound comes away to Carpenter. Carpenter building houses with the Reese Sharon bricks.
Oh, it's just mean.
Sorry, Reese. I love you, man. Shot is up and no good for Overstreet. McGuire with the rebound. Said about to check in. Sharon, he'll try another one. 3 on the way. He just needs to shoot him from half court or he'll make him.
Apparently,
he misses that one. Overstreet somehow found McGraw. Gives it up. 3 on the way. Way off.
Almost wedgied that one.
Man, we almost had our first wedgie. Carpenter now building houses on this end. Sharon, he'll try another one. 3. Pazuki!
Yay, 1 for 3.
There we go, Reese.
33%. Little line change again here.
Yep. Kennan gonna not come in. Work. Oh, nearly stolen by Shelton. Lancaster trying to work, gives it up. Overstreet driving around, gives it up to Langston. Langston steps into the elbow, shot is up and good. That's a good looking shot there for Langston. Shelton up ahead to Pointer. Pointer, he wants to drive. Now stop, jumper up and good. Oh my goodness. Okay, Talon, I see you.
He's hit 7.
Not bad for off the bench. I like it. I like the shoes too. I'm going to give me a pair of those. That one Overstreet. Oh!
35, 24.
Coaches are asking, you should be shooting. Was that the 4th or 5th? I'm guessing it was the 5th. Or did they say he was in the act of shooting that?
Malik gonna take a seat for a little bit.
So Tillman, Cam Alexander, Markalen Rochelle, Cedric Jones on the floor. To be honest, I couldn't tell. That's what I was trying to see, and everybody was. I
19 people.
think it was on Pointer, but I'm not 100% certain of that. We had all the people in front of us. I couldn't see the official. So 1:38 to go in the first half. Alexander gives it away to Rochelle and gets it back. Looking for Tillman inside. They find him outside. 3 on the way for Shelton. Oh, just off. Rebound, Lancaster. Langston gives it up and nearly stolen. It's tipped. Chase it down. They'll get it up ahead. Lancaster with 19 to shoot. And a travel. Okay, I was about to say, that's not a foul. Markalen kind of pulled the chair. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody pull the chair out at half court, but they did.
He did it again.
Shelton gives it up to Said. Shelton thought about a 3, instead gives it up to Tillman. Tillman working it around the perimeter. They wanted to lob it. Markalen caught it. Out to Jones. 3 on the way. That's off. And rebound battled for, and somehow the shortest guy in the lane got it.
In a bind now.
The Dew cross up ahead. Langston makes the catch.
Close out.
Well, Lancaster will reset. Gives it up to McGraw. Oh, somehow found Overstreet. So they get 6 to shoot. Overstreet just tosses it up. No good. Rebound. Jones up ahead. Alexander slows it down. 8 to shoot. Driving into the lane. Off balance. Up and in. Bucket for Cam Alexander. And nearly took it away, and that'll do it for our first half. After a half of play, it's been all Maumelle 46 to 23. We'll see you guys for our second half here in just a few minutes on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
All right, welcome back to the Hornets' Nest as we are just about set to get things underway here in our second half of play here on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports as well as American Pie Pizza and Acre Family Pharmacy. And Andy Gates, I'm Steve Henson, in case you forgot.
No, how can we ever forget that?
Looks like we're going to see
Jackson Hampton's going to play.
That's who I was, not JG, that Hampton's who I was thinking of. So, yeah, good. There we go. We got at least
23.
One of the football guys here.
A receiver and a linebacker ready to go.
All right.
Jay seated, him seated, he's seated. Eric.
So here we go, underway here in the second. Alexander to Lewis, working around the perimeter. This looks different than when they started and they were just able to throw it over everybody's heads.
Got Rochelle and Jones in the first half with 7, and Talon Pointer with 7 points.
Good for Alexander, but Lewis with the rebound, kicks it away. Honeybun, he'll try it. Banks still not open as Overstreet with the rebound. Kick this one around that's nearly a travel. And we're going to get a 3-second violation. So turnover for the Badgers.
He's definitely got a football player build, doesn't he?
Be interesting to see.
Guarantee you can get up there.
Yeah, I can promise you that.
Easily.
Be interesting to see Hampton out there. I was told that he is good for 5 fouls a game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Working around the perimeter here. Jay will try another one. Honeybun Pazuki!
That's a new flavor.
Williams, that's right. Tamsy, get on it. I mean, they make honey bun cereal now. You can make honey bun pizzas. That would be a delicious new dessert pizza.
They would, with the icing.
And McGraw stuck.
Good switch there by Hampton. He hit the brakes on that one to stay with him.
Good to see Hampton getting the minutes. Hampton played football on that.
What just happened? There's one.
5 fouls.
There's one. It's all I hear. We'll get another one here. Nope. Yep. Maybe.
Oh, just about. Stay on him, Jackson.
Look at that. He's got to play with the rebound.
He got it now. There's 2.
If he'd have just been there, he'd have had the rebound. He quit playing on the play.
Oh, man. I thought they were shooting. I guess they're saying on the rebound. I thought that was on the shot.
I thought that was on the shot, but okay.
For sure that was on the shot. Wow. Talk about adding insult to injury. You don't get shots, and now you get an offensive foul and a turnover. Wow.
You're going to get a Mark Halen dunk. I feel it coming.
We need one. Williams back to Rochelle. How about a 3? Pazuki! Somebody.
Assist, Honeybun.
Somebody needs to offer that young man. Big offers.
Big offers.
Big offers. Where are they at?
He needs them.
Man.
He deserves them. Nothing but the twine on that one.
Overstreet. Overhead 3 over the backboard. Out of bounds.
Everything except the shot clock. Look at here.
Now quickly the other way, Lewis. Rochelle, try another one. Pazuki!
They dish the dimes and he dishes the trays.
Oh, man.
That's 18 points quickly, huh?
It's like effortlessly.
We had 12 in the first quarter. He didn't have anything in second because he didn't
play. Bailey, 3 no good. Alexander Johnson with the rebound. We're going to see Tillman and C5 back in. To the corner, Rochelle for a 3. Pazuki! There's Jim Ashley. That's all we got to bring him in for old time's sake.
Somebody told me, said, you better go down there
better defend yourself.
We wouldn't say anything bad.
21.
Yeah.
You better go get him.
Hey, we got to get you on the next one. Next home game. Now the 3 on the way for Beebe. That's good. Cheese pizzas. Timeout.
Sometimes cheese pizzas are
Beebe.
good.
That slice of cheese pizza I had earlier was good.
Wasn't too bad.
It's funny. My buddy Matt Jenkins, who runs the broadcast for Beebe, come down at halftime. He said, "My goodness, you guys have got a team."
Yeah, I heard.
Andrew. Mr. Andrew Shook. We may have to get Andrew back on here soon.
Oh, you trying to boot me out already?
Nah, you know what? He'd be a great third voice, man. He's got the insight. Look, he's got the locker room insight.
He does have that. We'll have to give him that one.
Baby cakes. Connor Forte just walked by. That's why I said baby cakes. For those of you,
where'd he go?
He's still walking.
Oh, yeah. And that nickname comes from his older brother named Pancakes.
Yes, that's right.
Kelby?
Yep. Inside, Hampton outside. 3 on the way. Kenan Johnson, no good as Bailey comes away with the rebound up ahead to Overstreet. See if he can dunk it this time. Instead, good defense on the other end. I think it was C5 that got it. Now Jones going the other way with it. Jones loops it up, no good. Not sure what that shot was.
I don't know, but he had a rebound. He missed a 2-point shot. He gave up a rebound.
I think he had a block, too.
We'll give him the block.
Quick updates from Sylvan Hills. Little Rock Christian and boys action leads 48-30. Rebound Jones.
Sad looked up at me right before he went in and said, "How many's more Kayla got?" I said, "You got to go catch him now." He's like, "Okay." Look here.
Hampton.
Turned right into it.
He
Ball.
did.
It's our ball. He just looked at it like he's mad. He's what, 6'3" or 6'4"?
Yeah.
Him and Jace share a lot of the same build.
Some subs about to come in here with 3:46 left in the third. There's Jones, cross court to Tillman. 3 on the way for Williams. Pazuki! J. Will with the 3.
J. Will's got 6. Got Jackson Hampton defending their best player.
Inside, shot up and good for Overstreet with 3:20 to go. Jones. Way to Tillman. Tillman. Gives it up, corner. Kenan Johnson back to Williams, cross court. Jones, he's going to drive on his man inside. Layup up too strong, rebound. Langston.
A little
Beebe.
too fast, a little too fast.
And stolen away by Kenan Johnson. Oh, nice pass. And Jackson Hampton with the layup.
Went simple on it. On the scoreboard.
And Lancaster gives it away to Overstreet. We're about to go deep into the roster now. We're about to have the old line change. Inside. Nice strong move that time by Langston.
The J. Will.
Foul on Honeybun. A little too sticky with that one.
Body fouled him. Wasn't the hands. It's a body foul.
So we're about to see Reese Sharon, Pointer, and I'm about to open my roster for the rest of these guys.
Talon
Pointer.
We have 33, 12.
Yep. 0, 4, and 15.
So Nash Page and Cohen Noble.
Yep. I'm going to verify that. Hang on.
Well,
Hey, who needs free throw? We got one.
who's 15? Cohen?
So Alexander to control as he gives this one away to Noble. Reese Sharon with it, gives it back to Noble. Back out to Reese. Working it around the perimeter. Page off the screen, away to Sharon. Nothing there, kicks it inside. Noble turnaround up, short rebound, Langston for the Badgers with 2 minutes to play in the third. Outlet pass, Overstreet, nice catch and layup for the Badgers. Get this down to a 29-point lead. I'm sorry, 31-point lead.
I'm about to say.
I can't add.
You were close. No.
Look at the drive, but rejected underneath. Alexander comes away. He'll try the three. Long fight for the rebound. Lancaster got it, but fell. And a timeout, Coach Wimberly for Beebe. So timeout, Beebe. Things have gotten a little wild, a little reckless out on the floor right now.
Man.
You know, maybe
he's playing fast enough. It's hard to keep up with what's going on.
Maybe we should just switch you to stat it after the games. Anybody out there want to use Easy Stats and stat this for us during the game? You can sit at home and do it. You're watching.
Until the stream crashes.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that. Jeez.
What did I say?
So, a funny story. We got time. We got a minute. So back a few months ago, we had a nice little meeting with Little Rock School District, and I learned that there's reasons why we were never given Wi-Fi over there, right? At Parkview.
Oh,
there's reasons. That reason's no longer there. So I went to the athletic director.
That reason's no longer there. I wonder who that could. I mean, what that could be.
Look at this. We got a battle going. So their athletic director, Turner, I was talking to him at the Parkview signing day last week or 2 weeks ago.
Can I have Wi-Fi, please?
And I said, hey, what do I got to do to get that Wi-Fi? He said, bring your hotspot.
Oh, yeah? So, that's just mean.
Look,
mean.
Here's the funny part. We were at Central Tuesday night, right? We get everything set up. Entire district-wide internet goes down. We had no internet for the first Central game. 3 on the way. That's no good. Let it go, Cam, and he does. Jordan Moore says, what's up with Coach Toombs in the green? So they all wore Christmas attire. Got too hot, and it's like his tie. He threw the coat.
Threw the whole thing.
Yeah, he got it all. You see, Hall's got gingerbread men.
Well, that's kind of funny.
He kind of looks like a gingerbread. It looks like him.
Hall looks like a gingerbread man.
I'm going to catch it for that one. Alexander for 3. That's too strong. What a rebound by Page. Wouldn't go. Now outlet pass to Overstreet with Pointer there, up and over Pointer for the bucket. I mean, if anything, so far, if it stays at this.
Now you're 29.
Now you're 29. They're under the sportsmanship rule, so at the moment we won't have a running clock in the fourth.
I'm okay with that.
Driving inside. That one
not
would
go the way
not
he wanted it to.
Rolled right off his fingers the wrong way.
Yeah. Coach is not looking.
Yep, they decided to do the Christmas. It's the only home game we have before Christmas. So they had to do it tonight. Next Friday we'll be at Parkview, and now we're going to get it. Coach Wimberly just kicked the stool.
Is that what that was?
Or the chair.
I heard it. I just didn't know what it was.
He just committed an assault on our chair.
Hey, I'll send you the bill, bud. Get you an invoice.
Pointer for 3. Pazuki at the buzzer.
Dropped a talent on that one.
That'll do it for our third period of play. Hornets lead it 66-34. Join us for the fourth right after this. All right, we are back for our fourth and final period of the evening, and we will be in the sportsmanship rule here for the fourth as the 3-by-pointer put us up by 32. So Beebe to inbound.
Well, here we go again. More people to learn.
Yeah.
More buttons switching places.
Over street for three, no good. And rebound comes away to Page, who took a shot in the face afterwards. Now Walker, the freshman, on the floor. Page looking to drive. Page into the lane, put it up, and blocking foul as Page will make his way to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Foul on Beebe. Quickly.
He says.
Talking to him like I talk to my puppy. That's just mean, man.
At least he didn't tell him to get in his box. I'm in my box.
Mine doesn't have one of those. My living room is his box. Come home sometimes, things are destroyed. I think he's mad at us.
So Langston comes out as Walmsley checks back in for BB. Page sinks the second.
So is the rule 30 or is it the rule coach going, hey, just run the clock?
30 in the fourth.
Had to make the three.
Well, they'd have got there either way.
So as soon as it goes up 30.
And then it's just like the football rule. It doesn't go back. Yeah.
We've been at 30 the most of the game.
Yep. We could have got out of here a lot earlier if they'd have run it like at halftime.
We've been gone by now.
Mm-hmm. Free throw up and good. As McGraw will check in. Lancaster will sit. Gunnar Rogers at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Second one no good. Rebound. Shelton. Head to Page. Back to Shelton. Shelton, little hesitation inside. Got fouled and one. Count the bucket. But Shelton with the harm. He'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
He just floated.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sophomore I'm excited to see. Hopefully he'll continue to develop and get some more playing time.
The goatee does not say he's a sophomore, by the way.
No. We talked to Addie about that.
Throw up and good. Ashton Shelton when it's up 70-35. There's Page, and these guys getting some invaluable time on the floor right now. That one nearly stolen.
So
McGraw gives it up. Oh, who is that?
Playing some hard defense.
Jacob Scott. First time we've seen him on the floor for BB.
Looks like a different version of Adrian Karinko.
Oh, stolen. Little Shelton on his way into the lane and one again. Yes, sir. Ashton Shelton with the bucket and the harm. He's right back at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Carpenter getting ready to check in. Javion Bailey will sit. I like these young guys' shoe game, though.
Yeah, they got definitely got some bright colors.
I'm going to have to some conversations about that. I like it.
Just don't know where to look, Steve. Just don't know where to look. There's an app for that, bud.
No,
trust me.
Say we may have to do a whole series on shoe game over here.
Thought about breaking out a pair today too. But it had been one for me.
Jacob Scott. Hey, look, me and Horton got the idea though. We got the same color at least. It is time though to upgrade the shoe game.
Yeah,
it's been a little bit.
Old and busted LeBron.
They ain't busted. Hey, these are in good shape still, actually, but getting old and busted like LeBron.
He used to call him LeBum, so.
Scott missed them, and so Shelton will bring it up the floor after the rebound by Horton. Page got his man on skates. 3 on the way. Short. No good as Carpenter with the rebound. Walmsley gave it back to him. Carpenter all the way down the lane. Page with him. Oh, gosh, is he okay? Carpenter
He
hit
popped
the
right
floor
back up.
hard. The difference between 40 and 14.
We wouldn't have got up. That's all there is to it. You call Mims.
You rolled me out of this place.
Put him on the gurney. I didn't know the foul was on.
It was on Page, wasn't it? Page was with him.
Well, whatever he did, he made him miss the free throw.
And second one, no good. As
Going Noble.
thank you. Noble with the rebound. Shelton, little fadeaway. Got it.
That's 8.
2 minutes to play.
Ashton shoes. Got some color to them.
There they do.
They're bright.
And shiny.
Oh, he tried to
very
jump that one.
shiny. Meanwhile, Beebe went with the matching wardrobe.
Team shoes.
Fighting for it. Look at that. Great Scott. Jacob Scott with the bucket. Now the other way. Page got it. Count it as the bucket is good. And we're going to get a substitution timeout. Keep the clock rolling here. I don't even know that I have the roster that has these guys on it. 112 and 15 for BB. Just kidding. That's Carson McAfee, Aiden Armstrong, and Cole Pickens.
So there you go.
It'll be Aiden Armstrong to inbound. Oh, tough pass, Scott. Good catch.
Moving the ball well.
Woo, not anymore.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Horton trying to control it. Into the lane, jump step up, and got it. What a move by Caleb Horton.
Very good move.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if they were going to get to 80, Steve. They had 21 the first quarter, I thought.
One bobbled off the leg, driving. That's a travel they don't call. Shot is up and good. 27 seconds up ahead. Horton catches it. Inside, had it tipped away. That'll be out of bounds. It'll be Maumelle basketball. We got to hurry. 18 seconds. They're trying to get somebody a shot here.
Walker.
Walker looking. Up, stolen away. Jacob Scott going to go the other way. Dunk it. Just kidding. Jacob Scott with the layup.
This is going to be your last one.
And launch it at the buzzer for Page. No good. And that'll do it for this conference opener. Your Hornets victorious, 79-41, the final. Join us in our post-game interview with, we'll see which one of our Christmas-clad coaches will join us. And I don't even know.
A player.
Well, we can't have Markellan again. Who do we want?
Malik or Cedric.
Let's get Ced. Just, let's get
32
Ced.
points from last game.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
I think that's
We
fair.
need to talk to a young man.
All right, we'll be back here in just a minute on Lone Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. All right, welcome back, folks, to our post-game show. As got a couple of fellas here with us. I'm gonna start with you, Sed, because we were talking with Coach Shook in the pregame, and one of the things that came up was how he said you came to him earlier in practice and was like, "Hey, I figured it out, Coach. All I got to do is defend and play hard, and I get playing time." And then you come out and you play hard in the Harbor game, 32 points. That's why I wanted you over here. Talk about that one. Then we'll talk about conference opener, but talk about your mindset and just what was happening in that Harbor game to get you going like that.
I was just coming in there playing as a team and trying to get my team involved at first, and then everything just started coming to me. Like, they started giving me the ball. They told me to shoot the ball, so my team told me to shoot the ball, I'm going to shoot the ball. And I feel like that's what we needed. And then came in on the defensive end. It just boosted my energy. Playing defense, that's all I need to hear was playing defense. And then they're just playing defense from there.
So as we look at the system, I remember talking with Coach Shook earlier, and he was really excited about this nucleus of guys. You coming over, a few other guys we've added, and he was really excited. But the number one thing he said was, we're going to run. We're going to get out. Pace is going to be high again. And we knew, defensively, he's always really wanted. You got to play defense to play for Coach Shook. Mm-hmm. But offensively, that's got to be a lot of fun to come out and play with that pace and with this other collection of athletes. Talk about this team.
No, for real, it's just different from any other team I've been at. We play fast, dunking the ball. Like, we play as a team, and that's what's going to help us winning.
It's funny, when y'all came out to start the game, we were talking, and it looked like you guys, and this is a Beebe team that they lack some size, which a lot of teams are going to be that way across the state. There's several in this conference that just don't have the size we have. But it was funny to watch. You guys are almost playing ahead above everybody. It's like you guys could play up here. Was that kind of the mindset coming in? You knew, let's get started quick. Let's really kind of get this game out of the way, over early.
Yes, sir. We just wanted to get some of them other players in, such as Talon. Some of the other positions, Nash Page, Kenan Johnson, Cole Noble. We just wanted to get some of them in some runs, and we wanted to get the game over quick.
It was good to see those guys get some minutes. Obviously, that'll pay dividends as we go throughout the year. Last question for you is, so we talk about quote-unquote transfer portal. It's been the big word over the last couple of years. And here at Maumelle, we welcome guys all the time that come in and want to play in this program, play for Coach Shook. But the question is always, how does this team as a nucleus start to form and play together? How's the locker room? How are you guys starting to blend together?
I ain't gonna lie to you, we started off kind of shaky, but we slowly figured it out. Like, we taking big steps. We playing as a team now. No more arguments. We gelling as a team more and more. We having fun on and off the court. So it's just really just a team effort. Everybody got to bond together, and we know that if we come in here and we bond together every day, we're going to get better, 1% better every day. That's one step closer to winning.
All right, Sed, we'll appreciate it. We'll let you go relax a little bit. Appreciate it. Great game, and looking forward to the next one. Parkview next Friday at their place. That's a fun place to play.
No cap. Yes, sir.
All right. Now we're going to welcome in Talon Pointer. Talon, big game tonight. Welcome, number one. First time. Pull that up just a little bit. It's going to be a pain. I got to fix it. But first off, hey, welcome to our courtside location for the first time, and we're excited to have you. How did it feel out there? Looked like you guys got a lot of extra run. Your family came down and said we said your name wrong to start, so we got that right. And that always happens. Look, Nico Davier, who's headed off to wherever he's headed. I called him like 17 different names, so we'll get there. I think
Cavalier was the first time you ever told me about it.
It was wild. But talk about, we talked with Sed a little bit. Talk about this team. I mean, you guys, you come out, sharpshooter, hitting the threes, but doing a lot more than that. But talk about this team and where you fit in.
Yeah, so Coach Shook was like, when I get my opportunity to go out there and seize it, so I was like, I know I had to come out there and do my role as a team and shoot the ball. So as he was telling me, play my role and I'll get more playing time, whatever. And I was like, I went in and I was like, my mindset was do my role and pass the ball, shoot the ball. And just as a team, we're getting better every day, as in communication, on and off the court, like going to hang out with each other, like just team bonding. And I think that's a big part in chemistry on the team. And ever since we've been doing that, it's been solid.
How difficult is it when we talk about, I talked with Coach Shook earlier, but one of the things that I notice, whether it's high school, college, even the professional ranks right now, when you look at teams trying to gel together, when you have so many guys coming in and new guys coming in, and how hard is it to build that nucleus with a group of guys?
It was pretty hard at first for me because I'm new here, so like I didn't really know how people would react and accept me, but when I got here, they were all cool with me, accepted me, and just told me to play my role. And like Reese, Sharon, he's new. He's playing his role, shooting the ball, playing his role, being point guard. So I think it's just the acceptance. Like, they all accepted everybody.
What's the draw to playing for Coach Shook in this program?
I think it's a good thing because he's a very motivational coach, as in do your role. Like, if that's a big part, he wants you to play your role, and he's not going to take you out for not like if you don't shoot the ball, he's not going to take you out, but he wants your confidence in game and out of game.
Talk about playing with Markalen Rochelle. That man he's so much fun to watch and play. And we don't get to hear a whole lot of words out of him, but I know he says a lot of words to you guys in the locker room and on the floor. How much fun is it to play with him and watch him just attack rims?
Oh, it's so fun. Like, just being on the bench and just hearing the energy when he dunks there. Like, we call him top of the key Mark because when he gets to the top of the key, he's going to shoot and splash it.
It's fun, man. He's a lot of fun. Well, Talon, appreciate you. Congrats. Big game tonight. And I don't know, have you played at Parkview yet?
No.
Oh, man, it's a different animal. It's a lot of fun. My best friend is no longer there, but we'll have a lot of fun when we go over to Parkview next Friday. All right, thank you. All right, Talon Pointer, appreciate you joining us. And let's see, I think you got 4 over there. Yeah, things it's a little rough. It may just, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, Coach Shook, 1-0. That's what matters, right?
Yes, sir.
So we come out in this one, and I think we saw what we're going to see at least a lot in conference play when it comes to the size discrepancy. You guys are big. Matt Jenkins, I was talking about on the broadcast, buddy of mine that runs the Beebe broadcast, he came down at halftime and he goes, holy cow, you guys have a team. And you saw it like it felt like at times early we were just kind of just tossing it over and easily just we're playing ahead above everybody else. And so, obviously this is a confidence-building win to get you to 1-0, but talk about the team and how you feel they performed, especially getting to see these young guys out there.
Absolutely. I was just telling the guy from the newspaper, we shared the ball really well, which led to good shots, open shots, and I think he said we only missed 2 shots in the first quarter, and that's the thing. That will be the message to the guys, when we watch film and go over the stats and everything, is the ball movement leads to good looks, and like we've been telling them all year, we know you can shoot. Just because we haven't shot at a high percent, it's because it's been a lot of forced stuff and things like that. And so hopefully this is one of those things where you can see the film, you can see the numbers, you've got to experience it, and when you do it, it works, and so that's the big thing.
Coach, it looks like from what I had, you were 29 of 50, hit 58% from the field.
I'll take that.
And 12 of 28 from 3.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that.
43%. 82% from the line is kind of important too. So.
Yeah.
And we continue to see that obviously kind of come, and we obviously some young guys out there shooting that don't get a lot of opportunities to in game scenarios to get out and shoot. So that had to feel good though as you start to develop this team. Now, something that I came away talking with Sed up here, and it was we talk about the nucleus of this team, and I liked what he had to say. He said, early it was tough. We had some arguments, we had some back and forth, and guys trying to find their role and play their role. But what I liked out of both of those guys is that's what they continued to say. Coach Shook says, play your role, and we'll get out there and play. And that's what you saw today in this ballgame was guys out there playing their role. And I think that's gotta make you feel good as we continue to go forward.
I just noticed that.
Oh, wow.
Mark Allen was 100%.
Oh, across the board.
He didn't miss a shot, period.
I mean, it helps when you're dunking, but
8 of 8.
Hey, he made some threes. I've been giving him a hard time
yeah.
that he hadn't been making them lately, so that's good that he made them. Oh, wow. But no, going back to what you said, this is the type of game it's really tough to coach. Mm-hmm. It's really I don't like these kind of games as far as the coaching part of it. I love it because, like you said, you get a chance to see those younger guys that don't get to play a lot, get some minutes and everything. But it's also tough because it's a balancing act because, you've got, I don't know how many we had, 18 guys, 17 guys dressed out, and there's just not enough time to find everybody, because you want to let the bottom guys play, but you also want those middle guys to really play and, like Talon did and build that confidence because you're going to be counting on them, to step up and be able to knock down shots going forward. And I do feel like most of the starters, I think, they handled it well. They were supportive of the young guys and everything. And so, but it's a challenge for everyone. And it's fun for the kids. It's tough for me, but it's. Well,
I think, and in your defense, I thought you handled it well because initially when you made the line change between the first and the second, you're like, well, you got some stat padding maybe. You got guys that could potentially be like, well, I'm not going to get – Markalen could have scored 50 if he wanted to tonight, And so it's a situation where you gotta manage that piece of it. but also you want guys to get meaningful minutes. It's still a game at that point. You've still got versus bringing them in the fourth when it's running clock and guys are just, I call it Tom Brady ball, trying to deflate the ball, take air out of it. So it was good to see. I thought you handled that part of it well to be able to get guys out there, and it was fun to watch. Now, obviously, it ramps up a little bit. We get the Parkview post Scotty Thurman now, and so should be interesting. But always an intimidating and interesting place to play over at Parkview.
Absolutely, it doesn't matter who the coach is. It's going to be fun. They always rock the place out. Obviously,
it'll be fun.
We've had a good rivalry over the last 10 years or whatever, 8 years, and they'll be hungry. I know they've struggled a little bit early on this year. I know they had a big win yesterday against Southwest. I don't remember who they played today.
They lost to Central, but it was low scoring, close game.
Okay,
they did, but they did play them well. Yeah.
So and that's one of those things. They new coach, like you said, and not just new this season, but new like mid preseason. Yeah. So I mean, he really only had a month, and that's a really tough spot for somebody. You spent half your preseason doing what the head coach wanted. You get the job, or are you gonna change it up and go with what you want and then start all over with short time, and so I'm not surprised that, there were some struggles early and they're trying to figure things out. And obviously they have a pretty decent football team. And so those guys played for a while. Yeah. I don't know how many of them are playing basketball, but if they had any of them, they had to wait a while to get them.
Most of them are headed to college to play already. They're already leaving.
Yes, sir.
So last question for you. We talked about it early on, pace of play, and you guys, you want to be able to get that pace going and moving. This was a hard one. But again, to your point, the matchup, you knew what you had. But 79 points in a game we're running clock in the fourth. I know we joke. We go back to that 2021 year where we scored 100 a couple of times.
Yep.
How close are you to getting that pace where you want it right now?
Like I said, today's game it's tough. Like it's not a good read. I did feel like in the Hot Springs tournament and then Harbor, we're starting to pick up the pace. And I think part of it is them getting comfortable, them buying in. But also I think, part of it is like you said, the guys are saying, figuring out your role. Like, because we had a lot of turnover. And so there's a lot to figure out. So not only are they trying to figure each other out and trying to figure me out and figure out the new offense and trying to play fast. And so I feel like we've made positive strides in all of those areas, and still got a ways to go in all of them too, though.
Well, one more conference tune-up, as you could say, I guess, and then we get a break. Y'all don't get a break. You get a little break for Christmas, and then you guys are off to Poplar Bluff, correct,
yes,
for that
sir.
break?
We head to Poplar Bluff. We got the bracket today. We will play Staley, which is out of Kansas City. We'll play them the first game. Second game, we will either play Trinity Christian out of somewhere in Tennessee or Vashon. And Vashon's loaded. They're out of St. Louis. They've won state championship in Missouri like 16 of the last 18 years.
Wow.
Like last weekend, they were up in Fayetteville, and they won that tournament up there. And they're loaded. They were actually in Illinois last year when we went to that one. And then I hadn't even looked at the other side of the bracket. I'm not worried about that right now.
Well, Coach, congrats. 1-0 is what matters. And now we turn our attention to Parkview next Friday.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, Coach Michael Shook, and we appreciate him joining us. And can you pull that back up real quick? And I will, while you're doing that.
I'm done.
So your leading scorer tonight, Markalen Rochelle, with 21 in basically a quarter and a half, really a quarter of play just about.
Not to mention the perfect.
Yeah, 8 out of 8, 4 for 4 from 3, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, had a defensive rebound as well as 2 steals, 2 assists, so loads up the stat book. Cedric Jones, 12 and 6 on the night, and then Pointer 10 and 2, Shelton 8 and 2. Honeybun 6 and 2, and Sharon with 5 and 2. Yeah, 4 assists as well. So
Blake didn't lead the stat book in assists. He had 2 though.
Hey, we're gonna get him there though before it's all said and done. All right.
Didn't score, but he had 5 or 6 rebounds, and he made his mark present For sure.
Yep. So if you're not making your way over to Simmons Bank Arena Stadium, or Arena, Simmons Bank Arena, how about that? Let's say that. Tomorrow for the Arkansas UCA game, you head up to our friends at American Pop Pizza and watch it 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, or you can call them at 758-8800, and you can have yourself a Pizookie, which we got to say a lot more than Gingerbread Man Coach Hall said we would. So excited about that. And then, of course, go see our friends over at Acre Family Pharmacy, continuing as Kaylee's still in our prayers as she's battling breast cancer. So we hope that that battle goes in her favor. And so you guys could say a prayer for the Acre family as well. Go see them, Acre Family Pharmacy, 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. Give them a call, 501-274-1130, or you can find them online at acrepharmacy.com. That's going to do it for us tonight. For Kerry Rotnick, Kristen Henson on production, Andy Gates, I'm Steve Henson. This has been Hornet Basketball on the Maumelle Sports Network. Jim Ashley's going to join us for the next home game, I promise. You weren't on with us this time, so I can't give you credit yet, Jim, and I didn't get any stats from you. He should run easy stats.
I did meet with the officials after the game.
Uh-huh.
They want to know how they get this game.
Come on, bring it. We'll bring one over here. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. We appreciate you guys joining us. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and we will see you guys over at Parkview next Friday night. Should be a good one. Thanks for joining us. Go Hornets.